Mission Mars could refer to a project or initiative related to empowering women, celebrating their achievements or addressing issues they face globally. It might involve campaigns, events, or advocacy efforts aimed at promoting gender equality, supporting women's rights, or highlighting women's contributions in various fields. NASA's Mars rovers. If you have a specific context or aspect of Mission Mars you're curious about, feel free to let me know, such as spirit, opportunity, curiosity, and perseverance, which explore the Martian surface, study its geology, climate, and search for signs of past life. ESA's Mars mission, including Mars Express, which studies the planet's atmosphere and surface, and ExoMars, which aims to search for signs of life. SpaceX's Mars mission. Elon Musk's SpaceX has plans for future crewed missions to Mars under the Starship program, aiming to establish a human presence on the planet. NASA's Mars orbiter missions. Orbiters like MAVEN and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter study Mars from above, examining its atmosphere, climate, and surface features. The idea of sending humans to Mars has been the subject of aerospace engineering and scientific studies since the late 1940s as part of the broader exploration of Mars. Long-term proposals include sending settlers and terraforming the planet. Currently, only robotic landers and rovers have been on Mars. The farthest humans have been beyond Earth is the Moon. Under the U.S. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, Apollo program, which ended in 1972, concept for a Mars base, with ICE home, pressurized rover, and Mars suits, 2016, conceptual proposals for missions that would involve human explorers, started in the early 1950s, with planned missions typically being stated as taking place between 10 and 30 years from the time they are drafted. The list of crewed Mars mission plans shows the various mission proposals that have been put forth by multiple organizations and space agencies in this field of space exploration. The plans for these crews have varied from scientific expeditions in which a small group between 2 and 8 astronauts would visit Mars for a period of a few weeks or more to a continuous presence, e.g. through research stations, colonization, or other continuous habitation. Citation needed. Some have also considered exploring the Martian moons of Phobos and Deimos. By 2020, virtual visits to Mars using haptic technologies had also been proposed. Meanwhile, the uncrewed exploration of Mars has been a goal of national SpaceX's Mars programs mission for decades and was first achieved in 1965 with the Mariner 4 flyby. Human missions to Mars have been part of science fiction since the 1880s, and more broadly in fiction, Mars is a frequent target of exploration and settlement in books, graphic novels, and films. Living on Mars is part of the fiction. These missions have contributed significantly to our understanding of Mars and are paving the way for potential future human exploration of the red